You know, you've heard me talk about how big is your God and that we're to live a life with a big God and small people. And I was thinking about that the other day when I was in the Word, and David, I believe, understood how big God was. And I really believe the reason he understood how big God was, not because he was king and had a big kingdom, because he spent so much time out in creation and saw the beauty of it. And I don't know about you, but there's times in my prayer life when I'm asking God to do something, it just seems like it's really a big prayer request. It might be regarding my health. It might be regarding a friendship. It might be regarding a job. It might be regarding financial needs. And you go before God and you're praying this prayer like, man, God, if you could only do this. And then I just stop and think, man, how often we have placed limits on God. Have we forgotten who God really is? How powerful, how mighty He is. And as I was thinking about this, I want to just give you something I hope you'll never forget. God is so powerful and so mighty that He spoke this world into existence with His mouth. He didn't even have to use His hands. And yet we're struggling with, can God do this in my life? Can God heal me? Can God get me a job? Saints, God spoke the universe, the world, into existence with His mouth. You know, God doesn't want us to do merely what we can. He wants us to believe Him to do what we cannot. He wants others to say, look what God did. God wants the glory. We are here to give Him glory. Our picture of God needs to be big, man. The problem is, He's way too small. And I pray that as you begin to look at creation, as you begin to get in the Word, you see the power of God. And can I finish with this statement? God was so big, He created the world. He created the animals. He did it all with His mouth, with the words of His mouth. But yet He reached down with His hands and created you and me. And that same God is still reaching down to us, loving mankind, and wants to bless us. Oh, let's tap into His love, and let's understand how great and big and mighty our God is.